The triangle and everything he's preached throughout his career as a coach has been about, in a way, yes, you use your ego, but you also subjugate it to the greater good of the team. That big goal, winning a championship, the way you do that, the process is by becoming a team, and you have to sometimes set aside personal agendas. And Phil Jackson has to ask himself here about his own ego. Forget about the fact, Stephen A., as you and others have reported, he doesn't really want to put in the work. He has to ask himself about his own ego and his religious adherence to the triangle offense. Ask himself, Phil, ask yourself, are you this way because you truly want to win, or are you this devoted to the triangle because it's part of your own ego? Because the entire world would tell you it's part of it's an extension of your ego. And the best thing to do here is the thing that he's preached to players throughout his career, which is the greater good should supplant the ego. Use the ego in the service of the greater good.
Listen, man,
don't let it crush the greater good.
The thought about Phil Jackson and what he should say, it's irrelevant to this point. The bottom line is this. Kristaps Porzingis, you're absolutely right when you say that he did the right thing. But the bigger, most glaring issue is that he did what Melo should have done. He basically did Melo's job here. Melo's the spokesman for the New York Knicks. He's the franchise player. He's the $122 million man. More importantly, he's the one that Phil Jackson has jabbed at throughout this season. And I think that he's been incredibly tepid in his responses compared to what he needs to be.
They broke his spirit. They messed with him so much this year.
All right,
at his
but then
age,
that's the
given
issue.
The circumstances,
then that's the issue.
He threw up his hands.
And maybe,
then that's the issue.
Maybe he's not the leader there anymore. We shall see.